Good morning, student. I hope you all are good and staying healthy. Today I will take new programming chapter Python Pandas. This is very important chapter. So now let's begin our class with Python Pandas. Now whenever we talk about Pandas, first question arises in our mind: what is the need of Python Pandas? What is actually Python Pandas? Data science or data analytics is the process of analyzing a large set of data. Now, what is the need arise for data analytics? To handle huge amount of data, which is an area of concern the large business organization, government bodies, communities and consumers. So data processing is an important part of analyzing the data because data is not always available in the desired format. So data library can understand with the help of data lifecycle. Now you can check in this figure, these all are data. All are data. So data is stored in different formats. You can understand whenever we store our file, the file format may be in different format. This may be a CSV file, maybe an Excel file, maybe an HTML file. CSV means common standard, comma separated values we can say. Now this data is transformed or converted into a single format and stored somewhere. That is a where data warehousing comes into the picture. What we are saying कि we are creating a file. These are different types of data and these data files may be CSV file, may be Excel file, may be HTML file. Now what is the need? We have to save these data file in a one place. That what is that place? That is data warehousing. We can store the different type of data, and then once we have stored the data we can perform certain analysis on it. So we can perform join and merge data operation, search operation. Actually what is data analysis? We have to perform some action, some operation on that data. What operation? Like join the data, merge data, search operation. Once analysis is done, we can plot this data in the form of graph. So you can understand that this is different type of data we have stored within the data warehousing, and then after storing we try to perform some different actions. These known as data analysis. What actions? Merging, joining, searching operation on data, and after analysis is done we can plot this data in a form of graph which is known as data visualization. So all these sequence of operation for data analysis can be easily and effectively performed by Python and its library. So Python Pandas is an important tool used nowadays in the field of data science. So now this thing is clear कि why we are using Python. We are using Python for the data analysis. For performing data analysis, so we can use Python. Pandas is a Python module that makes data science or data analysis easy and in effective manner. We can say that it is a high level data manipulation tool and the developer is Wes McKinney. Pandas is a software library written for the Python programming language for data manipulations. Now next we can come the category of features of Pandas, so you can understand what is the need of Pandas. Pandas is the most popular library in scientific Python ecosystem for doing data analysis. Now with the help of Pandas we can handle several tasks related to data processing or data analyzing. You can see, look at here, great handling of data. It can read and write in many different data formats, and maybe data present in an integer format, in a float format or in a double format. Columns from a pandas data structure can be deleted or inserted. It means whenever we want we can remove any column from the data structure or we can insert. It is support group by operation for the Support group of operation like data aggregation, data transformation, and allow high performance merging and joining of data. So with the help of this we can merge and join the data. It also offer good input and output tools. We can easily push the data from the MySQL database and directly we can insert into the pandas data frame. And it can easily subset of data from the bulky data set and can even combine multiple data set together. So it means we can join we can create a group of multiple data sets in a one group. It has the functionality to find and fill missing data also. It allows us to apply operation to independent groups within the data. It supports reshaping of data into different formats, different forms. It supports advanced time series functionality which is used of a model to predict future values based on the previously observed values. It also supports visualization by integrating libraries such as matplotlib, etc. So pandas is the best at handling huge tabular data set comprising different data formats. So now you can understand what is the why we are using the pandas and what are the features of pandas. Now the next things come in a data structure in pandas. A data structure is a way. What is a data structure? It means a structure where we can understand how we can store or organize the data, that is known as data structure, so that it can be accessed and work within an appropriate way. Pandas provide and deals with the following data structure. Now you can view in this example I am showing the series, data frames and panels. So this is, you can say, the three way of the pandas data structure. One is series. When we talk about series, it is a one dimensional structure storing homogeneous mutable data. Homogeneous means same data should be the same type, and mutable means which can be modified. Data frames is a two-dimensional, you can look at here 2n, two-dimensional structure storing the heterogeneous mutable data. Heterogeneous means multiple data type. Now the third one is panel. Panel is a three-dimensional way of storing items. So these are known as data structures in pandas. So first we will start with series. Pandas series is the most important part of the data structure. Series is like a one-dimensional structure with homogeneous data. It contains a sequence of values and an associated position of data labels called as index. Now you can view this example. In this example, series is a collection of integers. So series in Panda is like a one-dimensional structure capable of holding data of any type. In this example, I am just storing the integer value, but you can store integer, string, float, even Python objects. So we can say a series can also be described as an ordered dictionary with mapping of index value of data values. Now, one important point to remember is that the series data is mutable. It means we can be changed. But the size of series data is immutable. So remember it. We cannot change the size after declared, but we can change the data value. A series in pandas can be created using the series method. Also, any list or dictionary data can be converted into series using this method. So, we can create a series in pandas by the two methods with the help of dictionary, and the second one is scalar value and constant. So, let's start code in pandas series. Now, I am showing you how we can create pandas series. Look at here. First we have to import pandas as pd then I am using, let's say s1 is variable equals to pd dot series, s in capital letter, series now, and I'm saying print s1. Okay, now just run this example. Look at here, it display the empty series. Okay, now this s1 is the series variable and series method I am using here. What is this? This is a method, series method. By default display the empty list and default data type. The type method display the series data type, and I am using the object name is PD. PD is an alternative name, or you can say कि object name of Pandas module. So in place of PDs you can use your any name. Okay, now we can create a series with the values. So we can some change in the series, like I am creating a value here 12 comma 56 comma 63 comma 45 comma 89. Now I am creating a series now in this manner, and after creating this we can simply run this program. Now look at here, in a data can be a Python sequence such as list, dictionary or scalar value. Index is the numeric values displayed with their respective value. So you can check in this output, the values are 12, 56, 63, 45 and 89. Now what is the index? These are the index number on which these data values are stored, and these all are the integer values showing int 64. This is D type, means data type. So in this manner you can simply create series in Pandas. Okay beta, so we will continue in the next more and more programming with Pandas. So now bye bye students.